Hey, what's up guys? Sonic so soon to bring you guys a brand new Let's Play. We're going to be playing Knuckles Chaotix for the Sega 32X. I managed to somehow get an emulator for it. Don't ask how I did it, but somehow I did it, guys. I found an emulator for my phone. We are going to try to play Knuckles Chaotix. This is probably going to be a really bad experience because this game is is not really the greatest game to play. That's for sure. Just remember that. Knuckles Chaotix is one of those games in the series that's up and down. Like, everybody has a different opinion. Some people like the game, some people don't like the game. Most people probably don't like the game because of the fact that it does control very weird, and you're going to find that out as we go along in this playthrough. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into Knuckles Chaotix. This is the first time I'm playing this game. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, and now is the time, boys. So anyways, without any further ado, let's get into this. We have options. You have a sound test. There's a color test which you can use for a fairly famous glitch, so... Okay, so I have to jump with the C button. So this is Knuckles' little spin-off title, the one that he got. We definitely need another Knuckles game, though. I'm definitely down for another Knuckles game. And this D-pad over here so big. And there's Eggman! And yo, lo and behold, it's SBO! And there's Sonic. Okay, so here's the tutorial, but no, I need to do this. I need to learn this, bro. I gotta learn these controls. Press the A button to call your partner, which is this right here. This is probably gonna be so bad, bro. Press the B button to hold your partner and release the throw. Wait, how do we do this? Because that's like oh, it's literally showing me how to do it. Press the C button to jump. Okay, we figured that out. So it says hold B button, press right. Charge the ring power. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. Hold the D-pad and release the B button. I think I understand. Let's do it again. Yes, can we actually try it? Okay. Okay, good. Let's try it. And release? Okay, that's not too bad, but the problem is we're going to have to do that many times in this game. It's the only way to actually build up momentum, and it's another reason why people don't really like this game. Which is completely understandable. Like, I completely understand that. So, see? Look, bro. Knuckles can still climb walls. Of course, this was the first game that had Chaotix. It wasn't Sonic Heroes. Okay, I think we got this. So anyways, now we shall continue onward. The stage has no enemies at all. It's basically a tutorial stage. Like, it's just nice and straight. Which we'll go through all the characters as soon as we get this. I can't believe I'm actually playing Knuckles Chaotix right now, but it legit just don't feel right to go around there. It's just like, I've been wanting to play this game for quite some time. I'm trying to play every Sonic game, and I feel like this was going to be the one that was always going to get away from me. But now it's not. We actually get to play Knuckles Chaotix. No, Knuckles. I want him to stay here. SBO, I need you to stay here. I might have to start getting used to that. Whee! Alright, this is some pretty good speed right here, though. Okay, I know how to get this stop doing that. I guess we just have to keep running this way, my good buddy. What? It didn't work. Okay, yeah, I got that now. Alright, SPO, just bounce off the spring. I'm just gonna collide the wall. I already don't like that. I already don't like that. That's not gonna be fun. I really am not gonna like that. Okay, there we go. Just a thing. Okay, so you jump and it kind of snaps that back into place. That was terrible though. Can we spin that? Oh, dang. Okay, cool. I completely forgot about that. This is a fairly lengthy tutorial, by the way. They give you all the time in the world to be able to learn your abilities. Come to me, SPO. Oh, I kind of don't like Knuckles gliding in this game, though. I will say that. Espio, you gotta come over here, buddy. Espio, you knucklehead, what are you doing? Come with me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have heard some of the music to Knuckles Chaotix, and I actually do like it. Like Midnight Greenhouse, which is like the music to Botanic Bass. The one from Marina Madness, and this is Door Into the Summer right here. This is a fairly known song. This was actually the remix, like the collection room, the console version of Sonic Generations, by the way. In case you're wondering if this sounds a little bit familiar. Oh man, yeah, there's some good items and bad items. This is a bad one because it just turns Knuckles small, or it turns your character small. It won't just turn Knuckles small. This view's just bobbing back and forth. Okay, good. I said, my little bit be so small. I can't jump. Okay, good. Okay, so these are the special stages to this game. You have to collect blue spears in order to actually pass. You're not collecting chaos rings, you're collecting new things called chaos rings. Collect all 6 and you'll be able to fight the final boss. And you'll be able to get the good ending. You don't collect them all, you won't exactly be able to do that. So, as long as we get chances to try, we will attempt to get all 6 chaos rings. Like I said, this is the first time I've played this game ever. So there's no promises I'm going to do good, okay? Just remember that. Four boosters again. Oh no, I missed one. Hopefully it'll be okay. Oh, and rings act as your time limit. I didn't even see that. Uh-oh, that's not good. There we go, guys. Got ourselves a chaos ring. And so this is the player select right here. So we've got Knuckles, we have Mighty, we have Espio, Charmy, and Vector. So now I will list out the abilities for each character and what, like, they're basically who they are. Alright, I don't have to list who they are now. So Knuckles is, you know, basically he's the main character of the game. Obviously, I mean, his name is in the title, Knuckles Chaotix. So Knuckles can basically do what he did in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is basically he can glide and climb walls. I don't know if his jumping is the worst in the game, so we're gonna have to learn that. And then we have Mighty, literally his second appearance in the series, and it would be his last appearance until him and Ray came back in Sonic Mania Plus. So Mighty is basically this game's version of Sonic, by the way. Actually, Sonic was supposed to be in this game, but instead of putting Sonic, they use Mighty in Sonic's place, since Mighty's technically just a skin over of Sonic in this game. Not kidding, it's actually true. So Mighty probably have a lot of similar abilities to Sonic. See Espio. I don't really know about Espio. Like, I don't really remember what he does in this game, so I guess we're going to have to find out what he does. No disrespect to Espio, because he's my favorite member of the Chaotix. So we have Charmy. Charmy can fly just like Tails, but I don't think Charmy gets tired. And we have Vector. Vector just, I honestly don't remember about Vector either, so we're going to have to learn with him. So obviously, since we've seen Knuckles, we're going to go with Mighty as our lead character. And so what we have here is the Combi Catcher, and here are the 5 levels in this game. I'm trying to remember the names. You've got Botanic Base, Amazing Arena, Marina Madness, Techno Tower, and Speed Slider. Okay, I actually do remember. Good job, me. I give myself a little applaud for that. Of course, the stages each have 5 levels, and the 5th level is always a boss battle. Unfortunately, you don't get to the levels in order. The game decides it for you. So you could be doing, you could be done with Techno Tower before you even get to Speed Slider. You know, the game depends. It just kind of depends on what you land on. It's like random, and the same with the characters. You can pick your character out here. Picking your assist character kind of comes as a game known as the Combi Catcher. You also have Bomb and Heavy, but they are literally the worst characters in the game. And we're going to take Espio, it looks like. Alright, let's see, where are we heading to first? Looks like we're heading to Botanic Base. So we're going to try to do 5 levels in every video, so they might be pretty lengthy, but that's alright. And that is exactly where we're going, because I recognize this song from anywhere. Level 1 of Botanic Base. Let's get it. Of course, I don't accept the word about enemies, so... So kind of like Sonic CD, the level names are all alliterations, so... In case you haven't already figured that out. And the levels aren't exactly entirely super long. Like, some of them are short and some of them are fairly decent size. So. See, that was short. It was only 32 seconds. And there we go. We got the Botanic Base for level 1. And on to the second special stage we go. We have to find 6 boosters, looks like. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, the course out, that kind of reminds me of that segment from Sonic Mania. Oh no. I need rings. They are our time limit. Alright, nice. Maybe we shouldn't do 5. Maybe, no, you know what? I think we will. These special stages aren't too bad so far. I'm actually really enjoying them so far. This is a fairly unique concept that I actually really like. See my jumping. And there we go, we got ourselves 2 Chaos Rings. Can I just do this at the 2 characters every time? Now we're going to be rolling with Espio here as our lead character. Alright, looks like we're going to be picking Vector. Alrighty then. So where are we heading to now? I didn't even see. Techno Tower. And there's also some points of stages where they'll take place at different points of the day. There's some will take place I guess in the middle of the day, in the afternoon when the sun is setting, and even at night. What's up here? Or probably should have been holders. Whoa, what did I do? If I'm not mistaken, I think it actually costs rings for you to call your partner back. It costs like 10 rings. You have negative rings in this game. I've actually seen that before. So that's something else to also, keep an eye on as well. Here's the problem, I am currently stuck. Bro, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do. Oh no. Well, this isn't good. Oh wait, he can stick to walls! That's what SBO can do. He can stick to walls like a chameleon. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving. I think this is just like a bonus stage. And there we go. That's it for level 1 of Techno Tower. We get 8 blue spheres this time. Here we gotta watch our rooms on. Yeah, we got too low on rings. I think we're gonna have to set this one out. Look how small Charmy is. He looks so freaking small, dude. Oh no, we picked bomb. Oof. On to Marina Madness we go. Except Charmy cannot jump. Bonus stage time. Oh my god, he's so stiff. So these are bonus stages, dude. Bomb is so freaking stiff for this one. So with Charmy, whatever like the way you hold the direct on the D-pad is the way that Charmy will like slowly dash forward. Because you know Charmy technically flying all the time because he's a bee, so he's never really on the ground. It actually makes sense, man. No special stage this time though, but that's alright. And that's it for level 1 of Marina Madness. We're gonna see what Vector can do. It's probably the last stage that we do. I guess you got SBL right here. So we're heading back to Marina Madness. Vector can climb walls too? What? There's a bit of a, like, I guess a jump. A little, oh, jump. Okay. my gosh, what is picture like Andronic from Sonic Dash? Do you see him? It just went backwards by like a huge margin of it. What the heck? My jump wasn't working there. Cannot get up here. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm trying to press the button here. There we go, finally. Well, anyways, there we go. It took us a while, but we finally got through level 2 of Marina Madness. now we can do that. My jump is not responding now. Come on, dude. Frick. Are you gonna respond? Jeez. What? No. This might take a... I went for my jump and once again not freaking work. Come on. Okay, I clearly didn't see that, but then that's not how we're gonna roll here. Oh, what was that? Where did I just get hit by it? Oh crap, we have saw blades in this? What? Oh my god! Where's my freaking jump? Oh, there we go. Because it felt nice to make that. But seriously, the jump button just stopped working now. I don't really like that. I don't know. See, stopped working right there. Where's my jump keep going? Oh, it lets you go back again! I forgot it does that. It's generous enough that you go through one more time. Try to get some that you missed. You let me jump! What? I did not got this rock on yours. I hate that jump. Sometimes I have to hit the button. That's what you really decide. Thank you. So glad this is over. Got 3 chaos ranks, and we'll get worse from here. So anyways, guys, it looks like that is going to go ahead and wrap up this video. So if you guys are excited to see this playthrough, make sure to like button and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.